I want to get right to the question that I like to ask that some bands really do not have an answer for. And that's, what is the band? What is 30 Silver? What is the music all about? If you had to say what your music is and what you are. I mean, is it just, he plays drums, I play guitar, or is there more to it?
No, it's rock and roll, man.
Yeah.
It's not complicated.
That's true. It doesn't have to be.
Nope.
It doesn't have to be. And you guys, from what I've seen, looking on your page and stuff, is that you guys are playing friggin' all over the place.
We've played over 100 shows in 2 years.
Yeah, I saw that too. And correct me if I'm wrong. You guys may have something that I don't think anybody else has had that's come here. Was that a record deal, or correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah, we're signed to a label down in Baltimore called Bad Taco Records.
Bad Taco Records.
Yep.
You guys made a record and they're making another one. And there's only two of you. So what? Is there no bass on these? Or do you have someone else play bass, or how does it go?
No.
Just drums and guitar.
Correct.
Kind of like what's that band? You know what I'm talking about? The guy and the girl there.
There's been a lot of duos.
Yeah.
Over the past 25 years. I mean, one of my favorites is Local H.
Local H. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I forgot about them.
We surprise people, and it's still one of my favorite things of how often people will come up and be like, that was a lot of noise, and impressed by like how much sound comes from just the guitar and drums.
Well, it takes it back to the basics, the raw, like you and your buddy jamming out in the garage or in the basement.
You start to appreciate, or at least I do, like the negative space of not having, a bass player there filling up all the empty space, and just learning to enjoy that and use that as part of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. And then you can focus more on, all of a sudden you're focused on the drums. Then
Exactly.
all of a sudden you got the spotlight on the guitar.
The first day we jammed out, you basically were just like, no. Like, I'm not even looking for a bassist anymore. This is going to be the band now.
How long have you guys been playing, though?
So as 30 Silver, we've been playing since May of 2014. He was in another band, and I was in a band called The Silent Order. The rhythm section left. Bass player quit, and the drummer quit with him.
Bands are a bitch, straight up.
Yeah. It's still the worst reason I've ever heard for a band breaking up is my bass player quit because his girlfriend, now wife, didn't like me. And
I heard about a band that just split because there was a neighbor who was writing notes to them complaining about their practice, which they only did once a week, and then they smashed the mailbox.
Oh, jeez.
So their band is broken up now because their mailbox was smashed, and the wife doesn't want them practicing there no more.
No, you practice louder when the mailbox gets smashed.
You gotta do something. You don't throw in the towel. You guys, if you're watching, don't do it. Keep going. Come sit on my couch and we'll chat. We're supposed to chat.